Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Stand to press, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Huh?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff. No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there? Talking about wait!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boy...
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Take. She'll be a junior this spring, just like...
Hey. Huh? Well, not a hobby.
You know how it is these days. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll... So, any questions? Huh? What contract? On your way here from the station. You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but good night. It's Yukari! Good morning! Mitsuru-senpai asked me to It's getting late. Are you ready to go? Okay. So, that's it. See? There it is. I got it.
Not much, man.
Yo,
Ready for this? Gonna be a wet slacker.
All I do is
Morning! Good morning.
Trying out the sign.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't. See you later.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years? I'm sorry. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be... Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb when applied to student...
Hey! You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? Man, I knew... I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get...
What's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, come on. Let me introduce. I'm Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new... So I wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yuka. I didn't think we'd be in the same...
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be
What? But I...
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same... Funny, huh?
Hello? By the way, I heard you two What's up with that?
What are you talking? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing... Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what? Okay. Seriously, don't say... What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea. Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team.
Who cares? No, she's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. This is gonna be a fun...
Welcome back.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing a... I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Aki.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard. That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before... Is there anything you'd like to ask? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think...
Well, let's wait and see. The dark hour is approaching.
Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KG out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though. Spying.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make... This is Elizabeth.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality. It's been years since we've had a guest. Only those who have signed the... Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the You are destined to hone your unique ability, and I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility. Hold on to this. Till we meet again.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the memory loss. But this subject is rather unique. He had...
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we... I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for...
Right. Be...
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be...
This is no time to...
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes.
Ah! What the? You've got...
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about...
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to...
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! We have... Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in... Okay, let's go. All right, we should be...
Takeba, do you read?
Yes!
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's... What? It's getting close. Keep moving. I think we're okay. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There. Wait.
persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
Is it over?
Here's a way, kind of breathe out, face reality. It'll be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn right, long as not, we ain't gonna fight. All night, right here, shadow 10 o'clock. Nation, give you motivation. Breathe out now, and down your rival. Round up around, sit out, all over.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me!
It's so nice to... You became unconscious after awakening. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just by the way, I see that it was Orpheus that power is called a persona. It may take some... A persona is a facet of your You can think of it as a mask. That being said, when you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your soul... Please, remember. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, until then, farewell.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness. How much sleep? I was so worried. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said, but you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. To be honest, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted... It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Thanks. Here I am telling you all this the minute you... While I was waiting, I've been hiding so many things from him. So, thanks for listening. All right. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
I'll put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Aki.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised. However, you've already experienced this truth. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between...
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every...
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadow. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is.
Hold up. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
We've met before. Soon, the end will I remembered, so I thought I should. The end of... But to be honest, I don't really... Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your... I'll be watching you, even... Okay then. See you later.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but Man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely like being confused and not remembering it. Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too, right?
Huh?
Well, I think we're about...
Oh, sweetness!
With this many people, we can start a...
You mean...
Tartarus? What's that?
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we...
I'll save the details for later.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student...
Ooh, you...
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She...
Okay, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's the...
You haven't seen it?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark.
The dark out?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for... You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
But, Senpai...
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as...
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns.
This is the nest you... But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa.
But it sure...
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By our...
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Please, you must understand. Besides, this shall be the last time. Your power, it's like the number 0. It's empty. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. My spare time will soon, but please, I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in... Until then...
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship. Come on, man. You're supposed to...
Cut him some slack. If nothing's...
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot...
Now, base
Based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Would you like me? The primary offensive attack, those skills. Use whichever option. Keep attacking. That's it for now. Did you? Okay. Then I want you to
That was easy.
Now's a good time for me to explain it. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack, for example, swords can be used to do slash attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types. A fire skill will deal greater damage. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weakness. You follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? The enemy is vulnerable. Nice. Keep going. Yes, excellent attack. One more.
Can't lose it. That one just won't die.
Defeat it.
Take the enemy down. You have the potential to grow even stronger. Were you able to if you didn't already notice, would you like more? Then proceed with the battle.
Please hit! You couldn't defeat it!
Attack again!
Get him!
One more.
Last one!
This thing won't give up!
Take the enemy down. Keep up the good work.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about that? When enemies are thrown off balance, an all-out attack will allow your enemies will be unable to defend again, whether or not you want to perform an all-out. But remember, so if you want to have it in your arsenal, that's all you need to know about all-out attacks. When enemies are thrown off balance, an all-out attack your enemies will be unable, whether or not you want. But remember, you cannot perform. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, that's all you need to know about all-out attack. Then, that concludes. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think, there may be times, however, this battle is. You exploited the enemy's weakness. Yes, excellent attack.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Please hit!
2 remain. Now, strike back.
2 to go!
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Takiba has defeated an enemy.
One more!
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack! You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da!
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually. Welcome back. So, how was... I see. Well, if you gain...
Wow, I never knew. We kicked some ass, but damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like...
Yeah, you look pretty tired.
I'm still trying to catch my breath.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about...